So we're here at the Japan store, the opening of the Japan store. Hello, could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Suzuki. I'm the manager of this store. Thank you.
And could you tell us what is this store exactly? What is the idea behind it?
In this store, this is gonna be the totally marketing store for heading for like 3 or 4 years to grow up for the Japanese store. We are thinking of building the big store, maybe. And before that, we have to have lots of ideas from opinion from the customers and guests. So we started from a little bit small shop with a select shop, and now it is the first time of the theme are gonna be tea, Japanese tea. So we select all the kind of Japanese tea, relation with the Japanese tea.
Okay, that's great. Maybe we can have a look at that in a bit. So this is kind of a concept store. It's the first time you're doing such a thing in Paris. Are you doing this only in Paris?
No, we're thinking about a global tactics. So this first store gonna be the Paris, but in the near future we want to put the bigger store in the Paris or England or I think it depends on this store.
Okay, so this is the very first store in the world you're trying out. So we're very honored to have this in Paris.
A little bit pressure, but we'll try to do it. Yes.
But I think France and Paris in particular, they've always had a love for anything that is Japanese. Is there any particular reason you've chosen Paris to do this?
Yeah, we respect the Parisian people because Paris, the French people and Japanese is very common, very related with like they like histories and so as Japanese, and they like the artisan, and the way of making the shoes, way of making the clothes. They like to know the history and the background. And I think it is very similar to France and Japan.
Yeah, I think both are very rich cultures.
Yes, so I think the first store to make in the Europe, we thought that Paris is the most suitable for us for the first store.
Okay, that's a great honor. And so how did you come about selecting the products that you're selling in the store?
The first thing gonna be the first things in the Paris. If something is around the Paris in the other store, I think nobody will come. So we select the only one things in the first times in the Paris.
Okay. Maybe we can go have a look and see which are the products.
Okay, then.
Could you, yes? What is interesting to show so that we can...
Okay, like this.
Okay.
It's like a fireman.
Okay, are you... Yes?
Okay, this cloth is the unique items for the Parisian, because this is very famous in Japan, unique items, and this is made of the fireman. The 400 years ago, the fireman has had a cloth like that and put the water and go inside the fire.
It's so well designed. It looks very fashionable for a fireman.
It's very small, so we made it for the Parisian. Parisian has more height than us, so and it is very easy to make the lighter cloth. But look, it is very heavy.
Yes, it is. So it must be a solid fabric.
Yes, and we want to protect their ways, and we want to remain the way of the cloth.
Yeah, and so has this garment been interpreted by a designer, or is it the very traditional?
As well, and designer, and we matches with the Parisian peoples, and this is going to be unique for just for Parisian.
Wow, that's really very exclusive.
Japanese. And
Great.
the tea.
Yes, let's have a look at the tea.
And we thought there's not so many. We have lots of not Japanese tea, but lots of tea in other inside Paris. But this is gonna be the first time. Ippodo is very famous in Japan, but this is gonna be the first time to come in Paris for the permanent merchandise.
That's great. So these are brands that are popular in Japan and have not been exported yet.
Not yet. We had in the pop-up shop in other stores, but not in the permanent.
Okay, great. And what is particular about them? What makes them special?
It is made from the very high place, and the taste is gonna be very deep and very sweet. and we have the degrees, and we have the Japanese degrees. The degree is gonna be very top of the selection and brand. Then this is gonna be the most high quality.
Okay, so this is their main product they sell. Okay, great.
Do you want to eat the sample?
Yes.
This is gonna be the tawaraya.
Oh, what is this? Could you tell me?
This is gonna be jelly. And we have matcha, framboise, and we select for the Parisian. It's very familiar with the sweets matcha. So could you? This is gonna be framboise. How do you like it?
It's very nice. It's very soft. I thought it would be harder.
This is gonna be the crunchy and the very soft place. We are now getting used to.
Very surprising taste.
This is gonna be totally organic. So French people is very like the healthy things, right? So can you please eat? This is gonna be no sugar, and this is gonna be sugar inside. Could you eat?
Very nice.
So we thought the Parisian person likes the healthy things, so as cha, and so as the beans as well. So we decided to select the very nutrition with the very healthy things.
Very healthy and also very beautiful. Like the packaging is really very pretty.
This is gonna be the most topics things for the pop-up. And as I said, we had a pop-up, and the first pop-up theme is gonna be the tea. And tea means the Japanese means tea is the soul of the human beings. And why we select the theme tea is that tea is the person who invites. We need tea, right? So this is gonna be the first opening store. So we want to make the theme tea.
So you're welcoming the Parisians in your house.
We like to, yes. And this is very, very expensive. Yes, and I want to explain about the reasons that this wood is gonna be national treasure in Japan. There's a tea box, a tea house in Kyoto. There's only one tea house, and we have the god of the tea, said Sennorikyu. And there's only he made the basic type of the tea world, and this tea is very small, and the entrance door is very small, and whenever who is very rich, poor, they have to bend inside. So every rich person and poor people, more poor or king or everybody have to beg. So everybody's gonna be equal for the Buddhism. So every Japanese respect the Taiyan, and this wood came from the real. That only unique items, and those architecture and designers respect this Taiyan, and he made their own unique tea style.
So they've all been inspired by the Taiyan.
Yes, first there's just only one in the world. And look, this is like you put the things like that.
Amazing.
Like a bento, so you can put all the things inside systematically. So in Paris, lots of bento is very familiar. So we want to spread the new types of bento. It's a little bit expensive, but
a bit, but very beautiful as well.
yes, thank you so much. We want to marketing as well.
Okay, thank you so much for showing us. This has been really fascinating.
There's one more thing.
This looks like a very modern kind of shoe.
There's no more battery. Maybe. Oh,
was
It is
supposed
pit- it is
to
pity.
give light.
Oh yes. This is gonna be the sample, but you put the things, application, and we put the song. It sends to the Bluetooth inside, and it has a brain inside, and
So what will it react to?
any song. If you put any song, we rate it, and they thinks, and they put the lights and things and dance.
So if you're wearing headphones and people see the lights, they can tell like, oh, he's listening.
Yes. You have to control by the cell phone, but it's very. We want to spread, but this is gonna be sample, so still it's tough things to go to delivery. But I think in the near future we want to put this in the store.
Yeah, it looks very, very exciting. One question I'd like to ask about ISETAN. It's a big shopping mall in Tokyo. And this is kind of what you're exporting here. Could you tell us about ISETAN?
ISETAN. But actually, the Japan store is gonna be ISETAN MITSUKOSHI. So two shop is connected, and ISETAN is in the Shinjuku and the most sell in the Japan. And I think everybody knows ISETAN is very popular for fashion, but Mitsukoshi is very popular for living lifestyle. So when we construct, we want to put the store here. This place is lots of museum and museum is around here. So we want to put the high shares of the living style, not fashion.
Okay. So this is like a concept store presenting both.
Mitsukoshi is gonna be the name. So we want to manage whether the guest opinion is we like a fashion, we want to change, and whenever the lifestyle is good, we want to change for the pop-up.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. That was been very nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much.